Nabo, not no gay. Yeah, them NFTs cost spaghetti. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah, I'm out of bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet, it's lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple, the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really, I don't see no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich. Yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah. Sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah. Flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
Hello? What the? It's working now, I think. Dude, no clue. Rugged. Got rugged by my mic. What's up, everybody? Apparently, it's going to be one of those days. Shout out to all the homies in the chat. You know how we do it around here. There's always something going fishy on us on drop day. It's Thursday drop day. Now, David Yu is not hacking me, Tom. He would never. It is Thursday drop day, so as always, we got a Marvel comic dropping on VeVe, and we got a DC comic dropping on Palm. And the VeVe comic is Fantastic Four number 65, first appearance of Ronan. And we're going to check out price predictions. We're going to check out some videos from the VeVe Drop channel and whoever else has one on YouTube before we go for this drop, if we go for it. I have not checked out price predictions yet. I have not put my own price predictions in there yet. So I'm really not sure if I'm going for this one. 7,500 editions, I'm kind of thinking no. But we'll check out all the information before we get a poll going. And of course today is the big AMA that I've been really excited about. If you guys are interested in cryptoids, we are having an AMA on cryptoids today, right after this drop. My mic working over here? Yeah, I don't know. Mic just decided, maybe it wasn't hooked up right. But there is an AMA today, an hour after the drop begins, with the founder and CEO of Cryptoids, and I've got a whole list of questions. We can go through those questions if you like, and you guys can let me know if there's anything you want to add to the list. Or, of course, you can just hang out in the chat and let me know if there's any questions, and I'll try to get to the chat questions as well. I'll have 1 hour with Will, so hopefully we can get a lot of alpha from him. What's up, Alejandro? First in the chat today. Let's go. Shout out to all the homies. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I guess y'all are used to it by now. What's up, Alex DYD? We got BE from the VeVe Drop channel running late today. What's up, Graz? What's up, Bitcoin BMW? We got Huang Vu here. Sean Grasmick says, I still got my Patrick Hughes Series 2 matching mint 142. Yeah, if I had matching mints, that'd be very hard for me to let go as well. Good luck to everybody that decides to go for this one. What's up, Bruin88 says he's looking forward to Jabba the Hutt. Man, this is what I think about Friday's drop. What's up, XD133? I'm not sure about this drop yet. We got to see what the homies think in the price predictions channel. We got to see what BE thinks on the VeVe Drop channel. What's up, Mustis? We got Marley Newey in the house. Tom's here. Tito420. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. What's up, Abdullah? We got a Greedy One here. Joe Rubalcaba, Shakester, OG KCB, Dr. Strange is here. Black Sheep, Marvelous Packs, G Money. Marvelous Packs can let us know if this is a good one to go for. We're good now on sound? Okay, so dang, I'm way behind. What's up, Kobe Flex? What's up, everybody? Let's go. Good luck if you're wet. My good luck girl ain't working? There she is. Good luck if you're going for this one. Let's get into it. Let's check it out. Mo Fresh says chill out. All right, Mo's here so we can get the party started. Thank goodness. I know I was tripping at first. What's up, BBZilla? What's up, Alu? What's up, Lin So Swag? Astro BB. Kai's in the house. Let's go. Howdy, David B. Thanks for hanging out with us. I already did that Let's Go one, didn't I? I don't like to repeat my Let's Goes. I got lots of Let's Goes. All right, let's see what we got for price predictions on this one. We're already getting price predictions for the Star Wars drop. Man, they did a lot of editions on those Star Wars drops. I was hoping it would be less editions, I'll be honest with you. That's the Mickey Mouse price predictions. Do we even have any price predictions for today's drop? We got 2 price predictions for today's drop. So not a lot of info to go by. If you're in my Discord server, go down here to the VeVe price predictions channel and put in your price predictions so we got more to look at. That's not much. And they're way off from each other. Not super off. But 545 says G Meadows on the common. BE thinks 275. And they both got the secret rare over 100. Shout out to Adam with the Go Collect 4,000 for the 9.8, and there's only 4 of them. There's only 17 9.6. This is pretty scarce then for what, a 1960s comic. I got some serial numbers for you to look for today too, and then we will get into our videos. I was going to talk about some Bitcoin ordinals. Do y'all want me to give y'all my stats on Bitcoin ordinals because they're ridiculous? 1967 is the year this one was published. 176 is the lowest serial number today. Is it 176? Did I get that right? Or was it 186? I would think it'd be 186. Nope, it's 176. You can see it right there. All right. I'm waiting for something to come through on my ordinals. But yeah, let me just give you a quick stat check on my ordinals. I bought these like 4, maybe 5 days ago. These 3 right here. I paid $8 for this one. Last I checked, the floor was at like 250. We can check right now, see what the floor is at. 169. I paid $8 for that 4 days ago. And then my pandas are on point. I bought these for 30 and 32, I think. 30 bucks each. The floor last time I checked is up there. It is 327, so it's come down. It was all the way up to 500 last night. Let's see what the next one is. 327, so we got some paper hands in the community. It's all good. Get rid of the paper hands. You can buy those on Magic Eden as well. And I think they're going for more on Magic Eden. And then I picked up a Hidden Society one today, and it's already up about 50 bucks from, maybe I bought it last night. But I'm really liking the Bitcoin ordinals. If you don't know what that is, it's just like an NFT on the Ethereum blockchain, except for it's on the Bitcoin blockchain. And they don't use smart contracts. They're immutable. And there's a lot of good advantages to those. So I don't know if you guys are getting into those yet, but I am. They've been doing pretty well for me so far. All right, let's check out the YouTube video on today's drop. We got one, of course, from BE, the VeVe drop channel. It's Ronan the Accuser. See, I wouldn't even know this character if it wasn't for Marvel Snap, but I do use this card in Marvel Snap, so now I kind of know the character a little bit. He gets like +2 for every card in your opponent's hand. Something like that. All you Marvel Snap pros know what's up with him. What's up, Tucson? Says it came down a lot. Yeah, I guess so. G-Money says take profit. And that's not time yet. What's up, Jimbo Lee Lingo? What's up, Rewind 2001? Let's get ready for our video for today. What's up, Amon? Good luck if you're going for this one. We're going to check out the VeVe Drop channel's video. Let me get it popped up here. Why do I have no sound? There he is. All right. I'm going to mute myself so there's no echo, and I'm going to link this video in the chat so you guys can subscribe to BE if you haven't already. I don't know what Bill Clinton's doing there. Don't worry about that. Just pay no attention to Bill. Here we go.
Hey everyone, we've got a busy week and tomorrow's no different. We're going to have Fantastic Four number 65 dropping on Thursday, May 18th, 2023. This comic has the first appearance of Ronan the Accuser. We're going to have 7,500 editions. It's going to cost $6.99, and the first mint available to the public is number 176. So the question is, should we collect it or reject it? Remember, I'm not a professional. This is for entertainment purposes only, and only spend the amount of money on NFTs that you're willing to lose. I really like the look of this comic. I like the fact that it's 7,500 editions. It's an older comic, but I'm going to have to say this is a rejected. Ronan the Accuser is not popular, and I don't believe he's going to be in the MCU moving forward, so there's no real reason to collect this. Now, of course, if these go under 2 gems, I would start stacking them, sell a few, and then keep the rest in your collection. Check the description for those minty fresh numbers you should be looking for. Hit the subscribe bell if you want to be informed about the next drop review that I'm doing, and I appreciate you coming by. Thanks.
Shout out to BE from the VeVe Drop channel. Let's check out what his serial numbers to look for are today. He's got 176, the lowest serial number. You always want that 616 for Earth 616, 1922, Stanley's birthday. 1939, Marvel's date of birth. 1961 is the Fantastic Four first appearance. 1967, then you got some movies. Was Ronan in those movies? I know Ronan was in one of the movies. It might have been in more than one. I haven't watched them all. But there's all your serial numbers to look for. Shout out to BE from the VeVe Drop channel for hooking us up with the information. And we still only got 2 predictions on the price predictions, so we don't got a lot of information for you on the price predictions. This one might be a skip. What's up, Captain Obvious? Good luck if you decide to go for this one. Let's get the poll going. I'm sure the limit is high today. 5 today. It's not 10. Limit is only 5. Edition size is 7,500. Let's see how many boxes you guys are going for on the drop today. I don't know, man. That one GIF is broke, and I turned my GIFs off. Oh, didn't I? Yeah, I turned off on the other screen. I'm just turning the GIFs off because Bill's messing everything up. What are you doing, Clinton? I would have to go into my settings to fix it, and I don't want to deal with that right now. All right, your options for how many boxes to buy today are 0, 1, 2, or 3 or more. Kobe Collect says, tell them it's basically new, like a used panda salesman. Yeah, that basically, yeah. Just act like a used car salesman, but for pandas. I mean, here's the thing about pandas. Has the Chinese market gotten into the Bitcoin ordinals yet? I bet they haven't. And when they do, what are the Chinese's favorite animal of all time by far? It's them pandas. And there's less than 2,000 editions. And if you look at the Bitcoin frogs, they're selling for a ton. And there's like 10,000 editions of those. So, I mean, I told y'all about them when they were 30 bucks. I told y'all about them when they were 80 bucks. Now the floor you see was like almost 400. What's up, Eric? Good luck today if you decide to go for this one. Tucson says they are animated GIFs, not just GIFs. Oh, the FF265 Secret Rare was down to 1 copy, going for 20K for a while the other night. FF265 Secret Rare, whose first appearance is that? I can't even think of that comic. But yeah, some of that, sometimes, especially when they don't sell out, you got comics in there with the ultra rares and secret rare rarities that there'll only be a few on the market, and somebody will go in and buy all of them, or just buy all but one and then list one of theirs back for a really high price, and they might even get a sell. So it's a good way to use the scarcity on the market to your advantage. Besides the pyramid scheme attraction, why do people want a panda? I think it's the pyramid scheme attraction. That's what attracts me. I'm trying to be at the top of the pyramid, or I'm at the bottom. I got in early, so I think I'm at the bottom of the pyramid. No, I want to be at the top of the pyramid. I don't know. Grass says, I'm still holding 178 mint X-Men Giant comic. Ooh, 178. That's like the 3rd lowest possible. Curious what it might just be sold for. Number 178 X-Men Giant comic. I wonder if that's a common. It's probably a common. I have a feeling that the comic book collectors are really going to be paying a lot for those low serial numbers because they already do. And that's an important comic, a very important comic. What's up, WYB? Says, if you cop 5, I'll cop 5 comics too. I bet you will. You'll say that, and then I'll buy 5, and then you won't buy any, and then you'll laugh when I get 5 commons. I know this game. I've played it before. Not today, my friend. Dude Cole says, I'm going for it from an airplane seat. My flight needs to wait 14 minutes to take off. Well, you're in no rush. I'm sure you'll be able to get it, because I don't think it's selling out right away. Proxy says, ultra rare Miles is pumping. Man, that's the only NFT that's just always pumping. Lambo should be pumping all the time. I kind of still want to get one of these. They've been coming down a little bit. The Infinity Gauntlets, they're at 265. Oh, it's trending too. 949. Edition size is low on those. The ultra rare is my least favorite of the set though. I like the rare a lot. I like the secret rare a lot. Not too fond of the ultra rare personally. I'd rather have a rare. She-Hulk joins Fantastic Four. Oh, She-Hulk joins? Not even a first appearance? Yeah, I'm not interested in that comic at all. I have a 178 X-Men. Is that a really good timing? Yeah, that's great. I think 176 is the lowest, Graz, so you should be getting a ton for that. If we could find it in the market, I could show you how much it might be worth. It might be hard to find in the market, but we can try. X-Men super giant size, not super, but giant size X-Men number 1. You can go alphabetical, but with this starting with G, I don't know if we can make it without my iPad crashing. We'll look for it. We got 10 minutes before the drop begins. Remember, guys, to be hanging out with me for today's AMA with the Cryptoids founder and CEO. We'll go through some of the questions. I don't know if I'll be able to find giant size X-Men. I'm already about to crash. I'll go through the questions that I have for the AMA for Cryptoids, and if there's any you want to add on there, or any that you want to modify of mine, just let me know. Look, I'll even put it on the screen. All right, so I'm gonna ask when market, of course. I'm not gonna be like, yo, when market. I'm gonna be, nice about it and ask a regular question. But to summarize, the question is basically when market. And then I'm going to be talking about the third-party market as well, because on their marketplace page it says third-party market soon. So I'm going to ask about when third-party market, and also which one comes first, the Cryptoids market or the third-party market. And then my next question is about the mini games, and then the accessories. Are they going to be able to be sold separately? Are you going to be able to transfer them between characters? But also, will they be swappable between IPs? And then what other licenses are Cryptoids going to get? You know they're not going to tell us anything on that, but you got to ask. Why did they decide to go with Flow Blockchain? I guess it's Dapper Labs, so that's might not even be a good question. Maybe I'll have a good replacement for number. I didn't number them, but that one. Win interoperability. We got all the wins for you. How come the website doesn't show how many mints are left for drops that haven't sold out? And will unsold items ever be burnt? I think that's going to be a good question. Both of those came from subscribers. I do want to check out the play sets. I didn't know play sets were a thing. Did you guys know play sets were a thing on Cryptoids? I asked the guys, like, what are you talking about? Because he replied to my tweet about it to ask that question. So he sent me a link to it. And I don't have the link right now. But the link looked like it was like Castle Grayskull. You remember the little toy set you would have with your characters? It looked like one of those. Like that was going to be an NFT on the Cryptoids app. But I can't find that link to bring it up during the stream, which would be nice. What's up with the VeVe? I can't get on. We're having some problems there. I was going to ask if you're going to have any type of staking benefits, and then I was going to ask about the goated tickets as well. They'll have hundreds of IP, says Kobe Collects. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. When cash out, I mean, that was, yeah, I guess that's a good one. Should ask when cash out up there, when market. Yeah, let me add that. What? No! What's this crap? Bro, why you do me like that, VeVe? Man, I don't even remember my password. Christian J bought a Cryptoid for fun. I know another question was going to be, what's your sales pitch? What's the reason for buying more than one Cryptoid on the Star Wars drop? Some people are going to buy one just because it's the first, but what would be the reason for buying two? All right, man, I don't even know. I got to remember my password over here. I got to make sure you guys can't see my password. Ugh, I got logged out. This has been happening a lot lately, and it's quite annoying, if I do say so myself. I don't know my password, man. I've changed it so many times. Who knows at this point? That was not it, apparently. All right. Luis got logged out as well. Captain Obvious says, can't decide what to buy with my STI sell. Ooh, you sold yours. Do I get a Todd? Miles Hoodie, AF15, Gold and Silver Dragon Girl. I know I like the Dragon Girls a lot, but I would go with IP on that. I'll go with the Todd. I hate to say it. Maybe an AF15 or Todd. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. That's a tough one. That's a lot to spend. All right. Can I? Now I can't even freaking log in. All right. Does anybody know my password? Can they hit me up with it? Oh, I guess y'all don't know either. Crap. Might have to change my password. Anybody else get logged out? I saw a couple people in the chat did. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we have to change the password. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm going to blame this one on VeVe, though. If that's all right. I'll put this one on VeVe. Todd for the win, says Captain Obvious. That's what I thought. That's what my first decision was Todd. That's what I would have went with. All right, now I got to get into my email. Cryptoids IP sure can't be beat, but they only have 2 IPs at this point. Just joined us today's Comic Good, Big A. It's not looking too good, I'll be honest. The best is when it logs you out and resets your password. I know. That's well. It did that to me 10 minutes before the drop. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and reset my password. Kobe Collect says, higher tier Cryptoids get you more rewards. What kind of rewards? Wait, what's that all about? What's up, Kid Arcade's in the chat? Let's go. All right, I'm trying to reset my password because I got logged out. Sorry about that. And I guess I don't remember my password, either that or my password just didn't work. We did have a early access to DC Palm. The DC Palm drop. I went for the early access. I had 28 queues ready to go. All right, give me a second. No, Cat. Now is not the time, Cat. Please. And I got a common gang for life, as usual. I was hoping. Still trying to log in. I was hoping to get an epic because I have the first 2 epics already. All right, we've reset our password. Now we're going to try to log in. But unfortunately, I got the comment. It was not a good serial number or anything. All right, now we're going to need to go back. What? It's still saying I'm incorrect, bro. I literally just reset it. All right, now I got to concentrate. I don't know. I can't even get in. Try logging in not on Wi-Fi. No, I don't have a plan for my iPad. Here, I'll put the price predictions page up for you while I try to get in. I just reset my password. What do they want me to do? Literally just reset my password. Let me exit out of the app and try to get back in. I'll try one more time. Maybe I gotta reset my password again. I don't know. Never had this issue before. But they do log me out quite a bit for no reason these days. Am I using the right email? Yes. So I don't know what else the problem could be. Okay, so now it's gonna work. Now it says I have the right password. Now I gotta go get my 2FA code. I think I might make it in time. We got like 4 minutes left. Good thing this ain't like a super important drop or I would be freaking out right now. Honestly, I would be freaking out. Please don't do this to me during a big drop, VeVe. Okay. Here comes the moment of truth. Is it gonna work? Let me in. I'm back, baby. Sheesh. Alright. That was tough. But we're in there. Let's go. We're back, baby. VeVe logged you out? Yes, it did log me out. And then whenever I reset my password, it would not take the new password until I exited all the way out of the app and restarted it. And you can see what the screen looks like right now. Alright, let's see what... do we get a new member? I missed something back here. Shout out to Fong No. Thank you for rejoining my man. He's got an Aston Martin badge. Long time member. Big supporter. I appreciate you, bro. How come potion bottles are pumping? Are they pumping? No, I was supposed to buy one before they pumped. Don't tell me that, man. I always figured they would do well. I sold mine because they kept dropping, but I did plan on buying one back at the bottom. Just didn't guess the bottom at the right time. Living Aloha says Alcon made one of the biggest mistakes ever by selling 4 kids 3% stake in Pokemon for under $1 million. It was only 3%. Maybe you needed an extra $1 million for pocket change. 148 for the potion bottle. It's not bad. I want one for 100. Maybe buy a couple for 100. Thank you, Fong No. All right, guys, it's almost time for this drop. If you're going for it, let's check the poll. I was about to check it, and then I saw Mr. No had re-signed up, so it caught me off guard. We got 43% of the chat say they're going for 1, and 37% of the chat say they're going for none. So there's actually more going for 1 than 0. Y'all are trying to talk me into gambling here. I do like to go for these blind boxes, even when it's not one to go for, because you could get this secret rare or the ultra rare, but I kind of feel like VeVe has it out for me. I feel like they have something tagged on my account like, don't give this dude no secret rares. You think that's a thing? It would be kind of hard to program it in there, though. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Turtle says Pokemon is owned by Nintendo as well. They ain't down with NFTs. They're not down with NFTs yet, but they will be soon. Should I sell Toby Gold and get more comics? I think Toby Gold has a lot of room to pump if it has, well, I guess it's kind of low edition. Usually when something like that is first released, it starts off at a certain point, and then it goes all the way down, and then it slowly comes back up. So I don't know if you want to sell on it before it slowly comes back up. But, of course, that's not financial advice. I'm not necessarily sure that Toby will have that type of buying power. People are going to want it. It's in an interview, says Turtle Enthusiast. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Barbarella says, Potion is one of the greatest collectibles in my opinion. Don't be pumping the Potion right now. I don't own one. I went and bought a Hawk and a secret rare Lambo instead. Tucson says it's very hard to program that stuff. I guess. No one but us knows about Cryptoys. I'm not buying into the groupthink. If I get one, it's for fun. Yeah, I'll probably buy one for fun. But like I said, I might ask the CEO today what would be the reason to buy multiples. But is that kind of a rude question? I feel like it's kind of a rude question. Maybe I won't ask it. A lot of money spent to program you out. Hey, it might be worth it to them. Get Vault out. Follow for price predictions. There you go. Adam's been putting his price predictions on Twitter. As you guys know, he's one of the most accurate price predictors in the community. I don't know if that's even a word. First Black Cat comic is one I think will pump on movie news soon. I think there's a lot of editions of that one, though. But I do like that. It's an amazing Spider-Man. Those always do well. Arcade says I'm being paranoid. I know, but it's fun. Going for a secret rare today. Let's see. I'll go for one. Watch. I bet I get a common or an uncommon, and it's not a good serial number. How much do you want to bet? You want to put some money on it? What's the Black Cat movie news? I don't know. We thought the same thing about Batgirl. And that movie, to me, I saw some previews of it. Looked good. But they ended up canceling that completely. And we thought that was going to pump too. The limit today is 5. Rewind 2001. Limit is 5 on today's drop. Tricky Riffy is passing on the drop. Looks like some people are ready to gamble on one of these. Bavarian Dad Bod, good luck. Good luck, Roger E. Good luck, Tricky Riffy. Good luck, wait. Where's my... Oh, yeah, I turned my gifts off. Crap. Kind of slow getting in there. I guess it don't matter. All right, let me turn my gifts back on. I hope Bill Clinton doesn't hunt my stream again. See if I can do a good luck. There we go. Good luck on this one, y'all. Let's get some secret rares in the chats. Let's get that serial number 17. I don't know why I gambled on this one. Y'all talked me into it. The poll talked me into it. I didn't really have many price predictions to go on today. There were only 2 in the price predictions channel. Atomic Bot 2, Swap Bot 2, Led Jess is buying, Ryan Corral is buying 3. 3 of them. I mean, it is 7,500 total editions. It is very low edition size. It is the first appearance of a character. Watch. Common 1157. Maybe uncommon. Shots by B2 says, I've been Common Gang lately. You ain't the only one. I've been Common Gang on like every platform. DC Palm, Cryptoys. I opened like 4 or 5 Cryptoys boxes, all commons. Man, I have not been lucky recently. Maybe I'm saving it all up for a big drop. That's what I like to think. A common for 5. There's only 2 on the market so far. Oh, there's a couple rares. Somebody put theirs up for 100. It's a good serial number though. Let's see if I got my delivery yet. JDN got a 3-digit. Is 1926 a good number? I mean, no, probably not. 1899 for Dominique. Tom got one. What's up, Ronnie Lido? 202 for Yazzer. There's a good serial number. Trash Schmidt for G Money. Me too. Escape Your Cubicle got the 1313. That's kind of a cool serial number. What's up, my collectibles? Got one today. Ooh, is this the day he hits a secret rare? I hope so. I don't know. Do you want a secret rare on this one? It is the first appearance of a character that people know of. But I feel like they mostly know of it because of Marvel Snap at this point. That's how I know of Ronan. I guess he was in some movies, though. He was in some movies, too. Captain Obvious got 1515. Bavarian Dadbod got 6650. Uncommon delivered quickly from Mark Lanier. Eric gets the common. I'm still waiting for my delivery. Boone88 says, wait for reveal, and it goes right to my comic. Rare today. Hey, at least it wasn't a common or an uncommon. Speaking of commons, that's what I'm looking at right now. And I'm just hoping a good serial number pops up. I'll show you guys the serial numbers I'm hunting for today. It's going to be the usual suspects, the 616s, the 1939s. Mustache, I kind of feel like 919's kind of cool because it's 616 upside down. Shout out to Shauna Begum, got number 231 today. Victor Siri got 4 boxes. Let's go. What's up, Free? Iman got one as well. Let me show you guys the serial numbers I'm hunting for. 1967 and 1961 for sure. 616. I think 176 is the lowest. Maybe it's, yeah, 176. Let's see some good serials hit the market. Come on, come on. Floor's at 250. I could see it maybe picking these up at 2 gems. Only 1 secret rare ever for MC. Today could be the day you get number 2. At least you got 1 so far. I know some people are always like, I still never got one. And I've seen them in my chat for like 2 years and they still never got a secret rare. I don't know how. Shakester says, grabbed 3 today. Musta's got the 919. I just bought the secret rare for 5 gems. Someone listed. Nuh-uh. What? Eric S. just sniped a secret rare for 5 gems. Let's go. Wow. I didn't realize that was a thing that had dropped onto the market. Good stuff. Congratulations. I only get horrible edition numbers, says Kid Parade. Me too. Kid, did I call you Kid Parade? I meant Kid Parade. Daniel D got 2 today. What's up, Phil? Handsome Mike says, what do you think the big IP is? Oh, yeah, they're teasing some new big IP coming. I haven't really thought much about it. Are there any options? I think SpaceX or Tesla would be dope. Maybe. They teased David, you teased SpaceX a little bit by having a SpaceX water bottle during one of the community updates. Do you think that would be big? What if they do hook up with SpaceX and then of course you know what happens next? You get the old tweet from Elon Musk and then we go to the moon. The logout was this new update to reveal your comic immediately. No, I didn't get mine immediately. Jabba is 5K. Forget it. It's going to flop. I'd like to see what my collectibles thinks about tomorrow's drop. I feel like the edition sizes are too high, and I might not even go for it on the drop. Look at the buy page. Jabba is there, is what somebody says. Let's see. Jabba. I mean, they do look awesome, of course. They look great. However, 60 gems and high edition sizes is going to be tough. Yeah, Ultra Rare Miles is pumping. D Hesse got a great serial number, 2222. Let's go. You definitely get extra for that one. Zombie Attack News got 5940. Hopefully it's a good rarity. Let's see what my rarity is. We got a secret common. A secret common. I told y'all. Did I not tell you if I went for this? It's programmed in there that VeVe Vault, OG Vault, Braylon's dad, whatever my name is on there, is always getting the common or the uncommon without a good serial number. That's just the rules. I'm not a programmer. I just know. I can tell by the results. Tom says he's going to buy 2 Cryptoids. Let's go. My Collectible said, I don't think Jabba's drop will sell out too many editions at 60. I know, but I will go in there and snipe some Jabbas off the market, especially if I can get some good serial numbers. That'll probably be my plan. 191 for 14 is probably worth sniping. Not 100% for sure. Got mint 1377 common for Dima. Yeah, I got a common too. Tom says for 60 I will buy cryptos. They're only 40. Cryptoids is 40 bucks. 189's on the market. Jimbo Lee Lingo got a good drop today. Serial number 276. Comic not sold out. Apple headset is coming. It's a big deal. Yeah, but is it? I do agree it's a huge deal. But is it going to be a big deal for VeVe? I don't know. I guess since VeVe showed off their VeVe-verse with the Oculus Quest, and they did say it was platform agnostic. I don't know. I don't necessarily know for sure that it's something that will go through the Apple headset or not. People saying the secret rare got listed and sold for 5. Yeah, Big A Eric is the one who got it. Eric, who got in the top 10 in trivia on Tuesday, sniped that secret rare for 5 gems. Gritty One says, common gang for me. I think VeVe is mad at me because I sold my last secret rare for a gem. I remember that. Yeah, they're going to be upset with you for a while on that one. Especially doing it on stream so you know they watched it. And they're like, who's that guy? What's his username? Taking care of him. Zombie Attack News got a lot of comments as well. But I've hit 3 secret rares. I would say 3 or 4 secret rares, honestly. My Collectible says I want Jabba and the Rancor and Akbar 2, hopefully under retail. I think you'll be able to get them all for under retail, except for Akbar. Akbar is probably going to do all right. I mean, if they don't sell out, then yeah, it'll probably do all right. It's pretty high edition size, but it is the rarest of the group. I hope they make it accessible for visually impaired people, says Graz. Yeah, because they said you can use your phone, your PC, or a VR headset, so I'm sure everybody will be able to access it. Kobe collects Spot 3 today. He's on that suspense gate. I'm sure they'll get delivered pretty quickly because I doubt they sold out today. I haven't seen any serial numbers worth sniping yet. Let's go back and check the floors on these. After I end the stream today, I'm going to start getting set up for the AMA. We got a live, that is the wrong one. We got a live AMA today with the founder and CEO of Cryptoids. Starts in 53 minutes. So make sure you guys are hanging out for that. Secret rares at 70 gems. Ultra rares at 24 gems. The rares at 9 gems. Uncommons at 250. And the common is almost under 2. I'll hang out on uncommons because, like I always say, all the pro snipers are sniping commons. So if a good serial pops up as an uncommon and I'm over here sniping uncommons by myself, then I might have a better chance of getting it. Another common for my collectibles. Welcome to my to Common Gang. I guess you're a hardcore member of Common Gang. Important numbers to look for today. Here you go. 1967's the one. That one should do really well. Got mint number 564 secret rare. 2 secret rares in a row. Let's go, Alex DYD. Congratulations. 2 secret rares in a row. You don't hear that happen very often. It is your week. Let's see if a good serial number pops up on this next refresh. I don't have any sniping music going. I don't know if I'm going to be sniping for too long today. I got to get set up for the AMA. Whose AR, VR products do you think Apple will use to demo the headset? Not VeVe's. I don't know. Maybe Meta's? Probably not. Yeah, obviously not Meta's. Common for me on VeVe and DC. Me too, living Aloha. Common for both platforms for me as well. Captain Obvious is in there getting rebounds. Oh yeah, it's not sold out. That's not a legit rebound. It doesn't go towards your stats, your rebound stats. Free says they said the first one didn't go through, but obviously it did because somehow I have 2 copies. Oh yeah, sometimes if you get an error message on the drop, it'll still go through for sure. Ooh, Mac McDonald got common number 1940. We were looking for 1939. That's the year that Marvel began, and it definitely holds some extra value. I've had a couple of 1939s. I usually sell them for about 50 gems. So yeah, you missed by 1 on that one. Tucson says VeVe is a big part of the Apple Store. All right, maybe it is. Maybe it is. D has say is in common gang with me. You can't buy VeVe products on Oculus. Very high edition size, says Kid Arcade. I don't think it sells out. Oh, we're probably talking about tomorrow's drop. Yeah, I'm the same way on that one. But Tucson is pretty sure. He feels like the Apple headset is going to be the big catalyst that we've been waiting for on VeVe. He even thinks that VeVe is going to be like what they use to, what'd you say? To like showcase the product. Yeah. Turtle says, so what others are bigger on the bigger on the Apple Store? Quid. I'm just kidding. I mean, there's lots of apps that are bigger. What about, I don't really know apps that well. Instagram, TikTok, but no, what about, are we talking about like only collectible apps? Then yeah, maybe it's the biggest collectible app. Marvelous Packs got a 3 digits today. Let's go. They should make all comic drops 5K max. Ugh. It looks like 7,500 is the new 10,000. Troy Carthy's in the building, says, how much do you think for common number 2023? That's the year that the NFT was released. I wonder if people are collecting those. I haven't seen a lot of people like showing off a 2023 collection or anything like that, but it should definitely have more value. I would think 100 to 200, and I would always start high, so maybe start off at 200, maybe 250. Maybe BE would know. I'm sure he's had some 2023s before. What's up, Smart Buy? Turtle says, in what way are they connected? I didn't say they were. An ultra rare for Victor Siri. You got an ultra rare today. Apple headset will also pump the metaverse tokens in general. VeVe is going to use Apple's API like any other company. That's the only connection, says Turtle. Disney comic didn't sell half the supply. They need to lower the price. I think the Disney comics are always 10 gems. I don't think they're going to lower the price, but maybe they could lower the edition size. That would make it more attractive and give it a better chance of selling out. But do they care if it sells out? When's the last time a drop is sold out on VeVe? Lambos, maybe? Lambos might be the last sellout I can remember. What's up, Rich Buddy? Just Too Good says, if user Braylon Tad equals secret rare, change to common, drop equals common. That is the code. See, it's not hard code right there. They just throw that in there. That's what VeVe throws into their drop code. If you guys haven't seen it, that's the code right there. I think we're in a new slow period. 6 months and a dead summer for VeVe, says Tom. Get into these ordinals, yo. My Bitcoin ordinals are going through the roof. Let's go. I was listing off my ordinal stats when the stream began, and they're pretty good. They're looking pretty good. I'm way up, and I just bought them like 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know if they're gonna keep going up though. Captain Ivy says, I didn't go for Disney comic because VeVe Drop told me not to. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't too. So blame it on BE. He says 2023s are not selling well. Ooh, it might be worth keeping then until the future, whenever those special serial numbers are going to be more valuable. A lot of people think the special serial numbers will do better than the low serial numbers because the low serial numbers are like 3 digits. They start at like 176 and 186. What happens if all those other ones that VeVe kept get sent out during giveaways or whatever? Then your 186 ain't worth as much. Smart Buy says, is crafting enough to bring new users or to pump old collectibles? It's enough to pump old collectibles when it comes to scarcity. I don't know that it would bring new users in, honestly. Just got my tickets for Fast and Furious. Let's go, Graz. Is that one that you get an entry for a giveaway on a VeVe NFT? Because I saw them post something about Fast and Furious, but I didn't ever read the whole tweet. But I think there might be a giveaway associated with that. I know there was one for Guardians of the Galaxy, and I wanted to do that, but my kid would not go watch it for nothing. What's up, Fareed? Faking the Furious. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like Fast and the Furious Part 27. They finally delivered my first one to Nebraska. It says free. It was a common. We're getting lots of comments in the chat today. Al, you got an uncommon, though. Let's go. Shout out to uncommons, even though they're probably worth less than commons. At least it's something different. I'm not seeing much get listed on the market to snipe. Let's go back and see what the floors are looking like. 63 to 65 on the secret rare, so not too bad. 1750 on the ultra rare. Rare's at 886, so it's above retail. Uncommon is at 268, and the common is at 2 gems. I don't know, might consider going and buying some for 2 gems. Let's see how many are left in the store. I don't necessarily know that they're all delivered. I know some people said they were still waiting for deliveries. It says there's still 3,600 in the store. So almost 50% sold. Alright, I guess these are $1.99. Feeling a little more comfortable sniping them at that price, so I'm not going to buy any old serial number, but I'll be keeping my eye for good serial numbers at that price. Zombie Attack News says, I got common, all good. I like the regular covers. I like the commons better than the uncommons too, for sure. Petonius Chris says, why are you buying ordinals? Well, for one, it's like the new shiny object. It's the new cool thing that the NFT degens are degening into. And it's the technology behind it is pretty cool because it's on the Bitcoin blockchain instead of the Ethereum blockchain. Of course, that means gas fees are lower, but also these are the first collections on this blockchain. And I think the whole point of it is that they're trying to get the Bitcoin whales and the Bitcoin holders to start buying the Bitcoin NFTs. And if so, that's a whole lot of money right there that could be pumped into the system. And looking at the way the floors of all the NFT collections currently available are getting swept up so quickly, it almost sounds like it's working because somebody's buying them. Ultra rare for Dustin Kozak. Let's go. I'm on that lag gate. If they log me out again, I will throw my iPad. Anybody want to see me throw my iPad? I got no case on this bad boy. I don't know how I've had it for so long and it hasn't broken or cracked or anything. Oh, okay, we're cool. We're okay. We're good. Deep breaths. Kryptoni says, the last 10 comics I bought on VeVe have been commons and uncommons. Today I got 2 commons. I think the last 10 I bought have also been commons and uncommons. And even if you get a rare every once in a while, what's that, like a 1 gem profit? Maybe a 1 gem loss? I don't know. I don't even count rares as a win. You gotta get ultra rares and secret rares are really good serial numbers. Unless it's a good comic. Every once in a while they drop a comic where they're all gonna be profitable. Not wow, where? Oh. I'm buying them at ordinalswallet.com. I think the link is actually in the description of this live stream. You can check out the link in the description. Tucson says VeVe is breaking Vault down. I don't think so. I'm cool. I'm good to go. I'm trying to get some snipes. I can make some jimmies off of sniping. I don't have to buy the drops. I just do it for fun because I like to gamble. I hate to admit that, but I think I like gambling, y'all. Don't tell my mom. I think I got a gambling addiction to blind boxes. Is it gambling, though? Or is it like opening a baseball card pack? Because that's what I tell myself. Because opening baseball card packs can't be gambling because they let kids do it. That's my whole reasoning on why I'm not gambling right now. Mr. Bit Torres got the 1961 mint. That is Fantastic Four's first appearance. Ooh. Price on that, I would not sell it for less than 100. I don't necessarily think you're going to get like 500 or maybe even 300. Maybe 200. Maybe 300. I would be around 100 to 300. Jabba will go under retail, says Tom. I think so too. And I want to buy some Jabbas, but I want to buy them under retail. Then again, people might just buy the blind box because they feel like even if they lose and get a Jabba, that that's a win because that's the one they want anyway. Kid Arcade says price predictions on Jabba 10 gems. I don't think so. Not if not too many of them sell from the store whenever the drop begins. Then the people who want them are going to buy them, and it could stay pretty close to retail. I'm going to keep that in mind whenever I do my price predictions for tomorrow's drop. Spoon88 says the Fast and Furious show on the Universal Studios tram ride was pretty cool. My 2 boys loved it. The studio tram ride really has improved immensely. Universal Studios is like so much better than... Oh, am I allowed to say that? So much better than Disneyland, though. I mean, it really is. Or is it Disney World? Whichever one is right next to. If you go to Florida, man, there's no reason to go to Disneyland. Universal is so much better. They're going to kick me off, though, because I know Disney is a VeVe product. Hopefully David Yu isn't listening, but really, Universal Studios is so much better. My kid loved it much better, too. Disney is leaving Florida? Yeah, I don't think so. The most talented VeVe YouTuber is Kid Arcade, says Kryptoni. I agree. He's probably one of the most entertaining for sure. Make sure you guys are subscribed to VeVe Arcade's YouTube channel, Kid Arcade. I think Jabba will be at 49. I can see 49. That's probably going to be where my price prediction is too. I don't think it's going to go super low if not too many of them get purchased in the first place, and the people who want them, which is going to be plenty of people, are buying them off the market instead of buying them from the store. Then it's not going to have far to fall. The move, though, is to snipe the good serial numbers. Get that 1977 Jabba. What year or what movie was Jabba in, and what year did that movie come out? Because I don't think it was the first one, was it? It was like the second one. Or maybe it was in all of them. I'm not a Star Wars expert. Bruin88 said, I just received that Omi hat. Let's go. Great packing with comic pages. I got an Omi hat too, but mine is digital. But there's not many of those. It's scarce. Victor Siri says, what do you think about tomorrow's drop? I can sum that up pretty quickly for you. I made a tweet to tell you exactly what I think about tomorrow's drop, and there it is, right there. I think Admiral Akbar says it best himself. That's my thoughts on tomorrow's drop. Do with that what you will. That's all I got for you. Tucson says Disney's about to give Florida the middle finger and just go the Six Flags route. Maybe. No, they are not getting along with the old governor over there. But then again, I think he might be running for president, so maybe he's going to be out as governor soon anyway. Ghost got a 906 rare off the drop and just bought 1511 secret rare on the secondary. Only one way for 40. Only one away. Ooh, let's go Ghost. Ghost almost has 40 secret rare comics. Let me turn my gifts back on. Oh no, they're broke. They're just completely broke. Nope, there it is. I actually did that one on purpose that time to say congratulations. Wow, why that collectible doesn't say it's a trap? Ooh, it would be nice if it did say it's a trap. Is it even animated, the Akbar? I know the Rancor is animated, and I think it has sound too, which that's going to be really cool. Kind of wish Jabba was animated too. Jabba the Hutt animated. Grass says Jabba was in New Hope, only the remastered version, because there's a scene where he's walking around. Yeah, I remember that scene. Oh, that was added in later? Interesting. Arcade says, I'm going for the Star Wars drop and selling half retail once delivered. Oh, you're talking about tomorrow's? Yeah, don't do that. Maybe you'll get the Akbar. That one's not going to be below retail. All right, it's about time to end the stream. Like I said, I got to get set up for the upcoming live AMA with the CEO and founder of Cryptoys. This is going to be a good one, guys, and I got lots of good questions for you. We're going to get lots of alpha during this AMA, so make sure you guys come back and hang out with us. I'll start the channel up, the chat for it here in about 10 minutes, and then we'll go live at the top of the hour with Will to get all those questions answered. And then, of course, tomorrow we'll be live. I bet it's going to be a fun drop. I mean, there'll be a lot of people here. There'll be a lot of sniping in the market. Tomorrow's drop should be interesting. I did think that we had the Nike swoosh drop today, public access, but they pushed that back another week. So a week from today is going to be the public access for the swoosh drop, and I'll be live for that anyway because the DC Palm drop will be going on at the same time, and I'll be going for both of those. I think both of those will be worth going for. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all here in a minute if you're going to be hanging out with me for the Cryptoys AMA. If not, then I'll see you during tomorrow's drop day live stream. Later.